for launch.
We are go for launch. All systems are go to send the Psyche spacecraft to deep space.
30 seconds.
And here we go with the final seconds of launch. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine ignition. And liftoff. Liftoff of Falcon Heavy and Psyche on a mission to a metal asteroid in deep space to study the building blocks of our planet's inner space.
Vehicle is pitching downrange. M1D chamber pressure is nominal.
View the air from the forward camera on the booster. Beautiful shot there as it goes with clouds.
Power and telemetry nominal.
Over here, Joe, the power and telemetry are nominal. We're also looking at the data for all 27 engines.
Falcon is supersonic.
All chamber pressures look good, and Falcon is supersonic now.
Throttling down in preparation for max Q. With peak mechanical stress on the rocket.
What will happen here
Max
is
Q.
the side boosters will be at full power, and the center core will be at a reduced power to go through max Q to reduce the pressures on the structure of the launch vehicle.
Coming up in 30 seconds. We'll start getting ready to have those boosters cut off.
Vehicle's looking good, pitching down range. All telemetry looks really good so far, Daryl. As we see a beautiful view of Falcon Heavy and center core and side boosters there. Data is looking really good.
All 27 engines of the Falcon Heavy putting down 5.1 million pounds of thrust. Standing by now for booster engine cutoff for those side boosters. Center core booster will continue on.
Booster engine cutoff. Side booster separation confirmed.
Great shot there of the side boosters coming off the rocket.
MVAC engine chill has started.
And there we start the chill on stage 2 as we get ready for MECO on the center core. Stage 2 will continue chilling down, making sure the fuel and propellants are flowing through that MVAC, getting ready for ignition.
Those boosters will have 3 burns, 2 re-entry burns, and 1 final landing burn before it comes back down at LZ1 and LZ2, landing zone 1 and 2 here at the Cape. Next up is main engine cutoff of that center booster. After that cuts off, there'll be a series of steps that will happen in close succession. Main engine cutoff. The center core stage will separate, and then we'll start the second stage burn, the first of 2 burns today.
There we see a shot inside. There was that was a shutdown.
Looking
main
out
engine
inside
cutoff.
The booster. There you have MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
And there it goes. You're looking at the second stage in front of you, lighting up its
And
back
ignition.
engine. Split screen now on your right-hand side.
Center core FTS is saved. Bermuda.
Calling out the communication stations. What a beautiful shot there, while we had it, of stage 2.
Daryl, we continue to look at the side
Bearing
boosters.
separation confirmed.
Boost back has been completed, and they're in extended coast right now.
And there go the fairings. Revealing Psyche to the atmosphere. You can see the fairing falling away back to Earth. SpaceX has their recovery vessel.
Vehicle is on a nominal trajectory.
Their recovery vessel, Bob, is out in the waters right now, looking to recover both of them. Getting a good burn now from the second stage. This lasts about 4 minutes. We are going out over the Atlantic Ocean, heading south towards southern Africa. On the right-hand side, you see the glowing engine of the stage 2. We've got 2 cameras there. On the left, we're tracking those boosters coming back down.
Yeah, we should see in about 20 seconds, we should see the booster entry burn, which is be the one engine on both side boosters.
Quite a clear image in space on the right-hand side. We've got clouds overhead on the left, but you can see at the center. We're tracking one of those boosters. Also tracking the second stage, it looks like right there.
Yeah, all the data so far, telemetry is looking nominal. I see the telemetry chilling down the engines for that booster entry burn on the side boosters, starting up in the telemetry. Everything's looking nominal. The vehicle second stage is performing very well, and side boosters are coming back.
Boosters entry burn startup.
And there we just heard booster entry burn startup is happening. And seeing the entry burn getting ready to go on the side boosters.
Boosters entry burn shutdown.
And there we saw the booster entry burn on one and shut down. And there we see booster entry burn on the second side booster and shut down.
Next burn is the final landing burn. And for folks,
EYNY FTS is saved.
and for folks who are in the area, you end up hearing that loud sonic boom, that thunderclap, just about the time they make landing.
Stage 2 is on a nominal trajectory.
You and I here at Hangar AE, just a couple of miles away from this landing zone, we certainly hear it and feel it.
Yep, I see now that the side boosters are supersonic, transitioning to transonic.
And that's a shot of the booster through a thin layer of clouds.
We hear the call for transonic.
Stage 2 terminal guidance.
Here it comes.
I don't know, Daryl, but that sonic boom was great for us. I'm sure Jim is excited over there. There's the second one. I'm sure the host desk over there is feeling that really well.
Literally, our monitors were shaking as both those boosters broke the sound barrier.
We just heard booster landing confirmed, as we see on the screen. Both
And
back
back
landing
down.
zone 1 and 2, everything looks great. And then the call out for
Stage 2 FTS is saved.
Seiko 1, stage 2 engine cutoff. So Daryl, this will put us into that 45-minute coast that you and Jarmaine were talking about, allowing us to do
Nominal
that
park
barbecue roll.
organization.
Absolutely, we're looking forward to that. And as you look at your screen there are are the two side boosters on their landing pads, coming down more staggered than I'd seen them before, but nonetheless, perfect landings for them both. And now we will continue to track this right here, the second stage of the Falcon Heavy, along with the Psyche spacecraft right there looking forward. You can see the spacecraft on the right-hand side. It will be coasting now for about 45 minutes. And when we come back, we will bring you the moment of separation. In the meantime, we'll send it back to Megan